love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stare, step it up, don't stare. Turning back, I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate, I attack. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stare, step it up, don't stare. Turning back, I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate, I attack. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stare, step it up, don't stare. Turning back, I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate, I attack. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stare, step it up, don't stare.
Even better. Even better. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you. Oh, it's been one of those days, one of those weeks. That's for sure. That's for sure. It still says good morning. We're here. Right there, it still says good morning. There's just so much that needs to happen that I didn't do for this show. This is what we call streaming unprepared, everybody. Welcome in. No. No reason to be sorry at all. Not a problem. We're just going to fix some stuff on the fly. That's what we're going to do. Week 11 Cowboys on upset alert. Yeah, called that last week. Look at that. Called that on Sunday. So look at that. That's great. Vikings were rolling, and we called that for sure. So week 12. Oh boy, this is just one of those things. We're gonna have to drop it all in as we go. Here we go. Week 12. Unprepared. Unprepared. Don't really care. We're getting hot this week. That's it. That's all we can say about that. That's it. So we got 3 games tomorrow for Thanksgiving. That's going to be awesome and fun. So much stuff going on here. Oh, cool. Well, I appreciate him sending me that link. So we'll go ahead and drop that in on stream this morning. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this is just bad. This is bad, everybody. This is not good. This is a bad look. Bad look for Sunday Smack Talk. I'm telling you right now. And I forgot what I was doing already. Holy cow. This is one of those things. Unprepared. Not ready. Throwing away money. I mean, I've committed to doing the show the entire season. I may have to stop doing the show midway through the season. May have to. If I'm going to put this little level of effort into this show, it's not worth me hitting the go live button. I'm not going to actually try. Yeesh. Sad effort. Sorry to all the fans. Sorry to all my friends. Sorry to the show. I'm sorry to everybody I've let down. This effort's got to improve. Can't have it. Can't have it. Can't have it. Can't have it, chat. Thursday night games. 3 Thursday games. How about them Cowboys? Are we stacking? That's what I want to know. Who we're stacking. Not taking any stacking recommendations from Andrew. Not happening. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. What happened? Am I skipping frames? What? Fuck around and get a whole new, buy 2 new computers for that. That's going to piss me the hell off. Yeah, we still have new graphics from Nathan. We like that here. Fantasy playoffs fast approaching. Yeah, I need to know that. Yeah. Everything else is good here. I like that. We can leave the rest of that here. There we go. Minimal effort, and we're there. So no, frames look like we're fine. We're stable. Stream is looking good. All right, we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be all right. All right, I think we're gonna be okay. All right, we're gonna be okay. That said, week 12 is a big week. Week 11 did not go as planned. I need to stop. I'm moving the desk. I'm shaking the camera. It's going crazy. I need to move. Week 11 did not go as planned. We lost some pivotal matchups, unfortunately. Likely dropped us out of fantasy contention in multiple leagues. Not looking great. Still got really good shots in other leagues, but let's let's just go ahead and let's just dive right into it. Let's dive directly into it. It's still the good morning tab, but that's fine. So we've been following along the CBS league here. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look at this. Dropped to 5-6 last week. Rough performance. Not looking good. I believe Mike Williams is going to be out again, so let's go ahead and drop Mike Williams down to the bench here. The good news is that we might be getting, we got a couple receivers back. So Godwin's coming back from his bye. Juju may or may not be coming back from injury. What do we got here? Injury alert. Questionable right now. He's questionable. Okay, against the Rams. Let's see. Oh, eye itchy. Gosh, a full participant Wednesday. That's good news. That's good news. Let's bump Juju back into the starting lineup here. Got Juju. He's going to start over Christian Watson. Obviously, that makes a ton of sense right there. We got Tyler Higbee. He's injured. He's injured, so questionable with a knee. Okay, limited practice. Did we? Yeah, one of the few people that have avoided injuries. Jeez. Yeah, 4 catches for 8 yards in New Orleans. Yeah, this guy, he's not looking good. Higbee's not looking good for us right now. This is pretty bad. I think we dropped Zach Ertz. That was rough. Benjamin, why is he still in my lineup? I couldn't tell you. Jamar Chase is supposedly coming back also from injury. So, yeah, we got to get Jamar Chase in there. Got to. Jamar Chase, especially if he's a full go. Absolutely, if he's a full go. Hands down. But the good news is we can bring back our normal defense and special teams. We can bring back our kicker. Here we go. So we got a couple things that we can do. We can make big news right here. We're going to set this up for right now. And now let's set up our adds and drops. Let's set them up. Oh, Jacob, how you doing? Would you be interested in stashing? How interested would you be stashing Sean Watson for the playoffs? I wouldn't be interested in that at all. I don't think. I think I think if he gets hot, it might be in week 15, 16, depending on where your fantasy playoffs are. But I think he's going to be a little bit rusty. He didn't look good in the preseason. Andrew, what's going on? How you doing? So I would be massively concerned unless you were playing like rotate the quarterback, and you had a I don't know who you would have. I guess maybe Trey Lance or something like that you thought was going to be good, and you're kind of playing rotate the quarterback. I think I would trust any of the other starters, even if you're in a 14 or 16 teams. There's probably going to be 16 starters ahead of them that I choose. Maybe 16 might be the cusp or something like that. But I wouldn't be banking on it, especially the offense likes to run the ball. They got to ease him back into it. Hasn't played meaningful football in a year and a half, 2 years. I wouldn't be at all. I don't see it. I don't see him coming back. He's out throwing 100 touchdowns, right? Kirk Cousins every week. Yeah, that's. I mean, I obviously last week stunk. Last week was a stinker, but I don't know. I think I might roll with Cousins. They're gonna need to stay hot. Jefferson's amazing. I mean, they just that might be 150 yards and a touchdown that Kirk gets at least every week because that guy's insane. On a normal week, right? It was an anomaly last week. I don't think they're gonna play as bad as they did every week. Dallas defense is pretty good too, but so I think that it was just a perfect storm. I don't know. It depends. If you need an upside and gotta have it, and you're projected to lose by a bunch, and you need somebody that could just absolutely light it up, Watson might be that guy. I don't know. I'm a big roll with who got you there. I think that's a good thing. Unless somebody gets hurt or something like that, that would be my stash, and if he got hurt or something like that. But I mean, look, I'm certainly not kicking rear end in every league. I'm pretty good. I think I'm in 3 leagues. I'm definitely going to make the playoffs. Got another shot in 1, and then these other 2 I won't. So, like 50-50 with where I'm at right now for sure. But yeah, I certainly wouldn't. That would not be my case. Roll with who we got there. Kirk's a starter. I'd also be definitely checking the primetime games and seeing where Kirk plays each week because that actually could play. I could play something into it too. So, you don't see them throwing Watson out there fully. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's also true, Andrew. They may bring him back and just have him back up, ease him into it. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. He looked real bad in the preseason. I know it's just preseason, but you would have hoped to have seen the Deshaun Watson of 2019. That would have been I think what they would have wanted to have seen. So, all right, so let's go. Let's get back on the drop train here. This one, the waivers, it's all waivers right now. All right, let's see who can we scrounge the waiver wire line for right now. To see who we can pick up. Let me see the flexes. Who do we got? Josh Palmer's out there. Corey Davis. I don't like any of these folks. Nope. Nobody I feel like I gotta go get. Nobody I feel like I just have to go pick up. I don't think so. Not a single person that really jumps out and excites me. Palmer maybe, simply because we've got Mike Williams and he's injured. So weekly's live. Let's go. All right, cool. We'll be doing weekly after we get through these leagues here, Andrew. Are you done working yet, or are you still out there on the grind right now? Oh man, this eye's bothering me. This eye's killing me. Let's see here. Who are we gonna drop? Yeah, definitely Broncos defense is not terrible, but all right. So yeah, we'll pay attention to the waiver wires after this, and nobody I want to spend real waiver points on it. I think I'm okay with this one, and we'll get going. Sleeper, this league. I was steamrolling in this league, steamrolling. This was insane. 6-2, right, and just fell apart. Cooper Cup's down now. Like it is just, I am falling apart here. Home now. Oh, you can't miss smack. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. So this league, I was rolling and then ran into some freight trucks. I'm pretty sure I would have beaten anybody in the league but the opponent I played last week in this league. So, a little unlucky, but that's all right. That's all right. We're going to get back on track. We're going to make this work. I don't have a light. Problem. Can't even see me. Can't even see me. Couldn't even see me. This is the production issues that I'm talking about here. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is one of those things. Too much time on the day job, not enough time focused. Not enough time focused here. That's my problem. Not in the playoff picture in this league. Oh, that sucks, man. That is unfortunate. Let's take a look at the standings here. What do we got? Let's see the standings here. You're not? What do you mean? You're 5-6. I'm 6-5. We're right there, dude. You're right there. You just got to get on a run, man. You just got to get on a run. That's it. So you just got to get on a run. That's all you got to do. But yeah, look at that. That is I can't say that I'm happy with my performance right now where I'm at. Definitely not happy with where I'm at. Could be a lot better. Hey, 6-5 and 7-4. Like we're all right here, dude. Like this is it. You kidding me? You're 2 games out of first place. This guy, I'm not in the playoff picture. He's 2 games out of first place. Come on, dude. Come on, man. I see you right there. Okay. All right. So that just means that this league's competitive. That's actually really cool. I like the fact that the league is so competitive. I really do. All right. So we got Brady coming back at quarterback. We've dropped some spots here. Cameron Dicker, picked him up for our kicker. We've got Baltimore's defense. Let's see here. Yeah, I looked at this league already. Chat, I did. I wanted to see if there's anybody that I needed to bring. I just needed my stars to perform. We got Cup. When did the playoffs start? I totally know that. I obviously know that, and I don't need to look because I'm the commissioner of this league. That would make a lot of sense that I would know that off the top of my head. What do we got? League settings here. Hey, James, how are you? Hey, absolutely. Hopefully you have a good holiday as well. Absolutely. Yeah, it is not bad. I can't complain other than the fact that I'm a part-time streamer and I have fumbled the stream and it says good morning down below. Like, come on. What are we doing here? So where's the league settings here? League settings. This is what I'm looking for. So playoffs start week 15. So we're currently in week 12. I should just hit playoffs start week 12 and then you're out, Andrew. How about that? No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. So playoffs start week 15. Week 15. So we got 3 more weeks. You're 2 games out of first place. 2 games out of first. Got this. All right. You just got to get on a run. You got to get hot. That's it. That's all you can do. So that's all you can do is try to get hot now. So I like this here. 3 weeks to right the ship. That's it. Once the tournament begins, it's a whole new season. Right? Right, James? When you say once the tournament begins, it's a whole new season. It's a whole new season. James, let me know who we betting on in college this week. Like, where do I put this money at? All right, I know nothing about college. You know it. You telling me you got the college locks. Let me know. Where am I donating my money to on college? That's what I need to know. I've been asking Andrew for a while. He told me FSU. And I just gave it away. He also told me Derek Carr 2 weeks ago was going to be the top quarterback. So there's a lot of questionable decisions Andrew's been making. So here we go again. Maybe I should get music just to fill the awkward silence when I'm trying to take a swig of water. All right. So this league I'm fairly confident on right now. I like it. Our matchup's good. I think our opponent has somebody that's out or something. Yeah. Okay, so he's got Chase Edmonds still in the lineup. Or they have Chase Edmonds that's still in the lineup. So yeah, I get it. Totally makes sense. Not a, and, we're probably gonna have a closer game than maybe anticipated, but this is a matchup I should win. Okay, team, um, team Quantity 18 is 4-7. They're not winning a lot of these fantasy games. I'm 6-5. I should really be 7-4, but that's okay. I'm not gonna complain. Well, I said that you definitely put your money on Georgia. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it makes sense. But like the odds for Georgia, they're always gonna win. They're always gonna win. Like I want to make money. I don't want to just like, meander along. So check the odds, see which underdog. Yeah, all right, okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. And actually, where I'm at too, I'm since I'm in Georgia, I can only do the over under stuff with Prize Picks and Underdog. I can't actually do prop bets and things like that. So and actual sports line betting. Unfortunately, I have to stick with the confines of what is currently legal, and it's just the over under. So it's actually players on college teams is what I need to understand. So that's the real reason why I haven't gone into it. I have to like actually understand which players are going to have yardage, catches, all that stuff. And there's just so many college games. It's difficult for me to feel any sort of confidence about it. I shouldn't feel confident about the NFL because I do that every week, and I'm just getting smacked in the mouth. Like, it is not a good time when it comes to that. Do not follow along there unless it's the DraftKings. I'm actually doing fairly well in DraftKings. I think I've past 2 weeks I've made almost $400 or $500 or so. So we'll keep that rolling. It was past 3 weeks. In the middle break there, I dumped it all away because Derek Carr. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it. All right, so we've got that set. We got these two leagues. I haven't looked too much at the Yahoo League, so this is going to be an interesting one. All right, needed to win in this league big time last week. Spoiler alert, didn't get it. Pretty sure I'm out of the playoffs. Pretty sure there's just no way. I'm 4-7. Let's take a look at the standings here. I'm currently in 10th place. I'm two. I guess I'm a game out. Whatever, at 1266 points. I'm way below. I'm technically 2 games out. So got Michigan, Ohio State coming up. Oh man, that's a rivalry game too. You think that Blake Crin, the running back from Michigan, will have at least 4 touchdowns? At least 4 touchdowns. This guy says 4 touchdowns for one player. 4? Shit. At least. Holy cow. I would take the under on that. I would take less than 4 touchdowns from one player. Is that a thing? Does that actually happen in college where players, like, you predict them to score 4 and they actually do score 4? That's wild. All right. I just got to look at a stat book or something. I got to look at something from college, get myself familiarized with it. Oh yeah, I actually won last week. 4-7, so I was 3-7. I was at the gutter staring my way up, couldn't figure out what's going on at 1. Okay, this is good news. Because if I win and I have a big week, 4 is a light day. Jeez Louise. For a running back, dude? Come on. What's this guy's name? Blake Oram. This guy's name? Okay, here we go. Game by game stats and performance. Let's take a look at this. Michigan Wolverines number 2 running back. Okay, so if I take a look at this, he has scored at least 4 touchdowns 1 time this season. 1 time. He has scored 2 multiple times. Okay, I get it. This guy is averaging 6 yards a carry. Okay, now I understand. What's going on. He's obviously pretty damn good at football. Averaging 6 yards a carry, averaging 7 yards a catch. Okay, so I get it. Clearly very good at football. 4 touchdowns, I would take the under all day, every day. There's no way. He's going to score 4 touchdowns. And I get it's Ohio State. It's a rivalry game, but isn't Ohio State good too? Aren't they good? What's the college football rankings? Top 25. Ohio State's ranked number 2 in the country. So wait a minute. You're telling me, Michigan's number 3. Okay. All right. 2 and 3. Okay. So you're telling me that against the number 2 team in the nation, this guy who's done 4 touchdowns once all season long is going to have at least 4 touchdowns. Are you a Michigan fan? I respect it. I respect the hustle. If you're a Michigan fan. Totally do. But I think we talked about this, right? A little bit. You're kind of more Midwest than Michigan, right? Lost a fumble last game. Look at hey, he might be trending down. Look at this against Illinois. Where's Illinois ranked? 1917. Illinois. Where were they? They were not ranked. An unranked team that barely beat them. What's going on with this? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? See, this is why I don't understand college. An unranked team barely beat them. I thought they were supposed to beat them 1,000,000-0. Like this game, 34-3, 52-17, 41-17. I mean, this is like the Chiefs playing the Lions every week. The first three games of the season, they put up 50 points. They're averaging 50 points a game. What is that? What is that? Oh, are any of these teams good? They played one team that's ranked. Is that right? Am I reading that right? Yeah, it looks like they played one team that's ranked. Okay. All right, we're going to eventually figure this college stuff out one day. One day we're going to get into it. For now, I have no idea what's happening with it. No idea. So let's go ahead and close that down. If your 4 touchdowns things hit, that'd be awesome. I need multiple players, though. We'll get to prize picks here in a second. We can do this, right? So go to this. Where's college? College football. So running backs, you said touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, or is it really rushing plus receiving? They don't even have your guy on here. That stinks. What about rushing? Is it just rushing? Oh, they don't have your guy on here. Okay. All right. I can't choose him yet anyway, James. Can't choose him yet anyway. They have him in rushing yards. How about that? Let's see. Not that I see anywhere. They're allowed to use name, image, likeness. Where they don't? Wonder why they don't. These must be earlier games. Yeah, Friday. Oh, no, there's a couple Saturday games in here. All right. That's interesting. All right, well, we'll have to see what happens. I'll keep an eye on it. James. I'll keep an eye on it. I promise you that. I'm curious to know now. 4 touchdowns. Ohio State, Michigan. All right. Moving along. So I thought I was dead in the water here in this league. Thought I was totally dead. Running back out of UCLA is the best in the land. Okay. Let's see. Man, this is, first of all, it's bright. Just killing my eyeballs. Way too bright. This Lambeau Leaper is 10-1. It's gonna be awesome to watch him fall in the playoffs. Once in a while, chat, you just gotta scratch your back. Oh, drive me up the wall here. All right. We won. We saved us from the actual elimination here, right? All we got to do is get up to this number 6 spot, which means if we win out, we could be 6-7 before the playoffs start. We just need a little help here. We just need a little help to sneak into that 6th spot. You know, that's it. We need all of these 3 teams to lose the next 2 weeks, because that's a lie. I'm ahead of points on all of them. See this, chat? You see this? 1451. Where am I at in the league? Oh no, that's points 4. I'm sorry. Yeah. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It's points against. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. Okay, so here we go. We're on our team. Let's go. Let's get back to winning business here. So, we got Jimmy Garoppolo, the New Orleans defense. Geno Smith versus the Raiders. I like the Jimmy Smith versus a lot better. I like the matchup. Chat. Got Daryl Mooney and Deebo Samuel playing here. We're just going to drop Daryl Mooney to the bench. Deebo, yeah, we like Deebo. Here. We think that that's a good matchup here. Let's take a look. Chase Edmonds needs to go to IR. Let's see here. Go to IR. I don't even know why I'm keeping him on IR at this point. We got to cut him. We have to cut him. Yeah, we got 3 players on IR right now. Come on, that's too many players, right? Too many players listed on IR. So Chase Edmonds. Oh, come on. What do I do here? No, there's a drop player. Here we go. Drop. Leave the page. Player to drop. Where is he at? Chase Edmonds. Drop. 49ers should have a lot better record. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta play to the level of your talent. You know, like against the Bears game in the weather, that was a weird game. They certainly didn't play up to their level of talent opening week. They got super hurt midway through the season. I think they had like 11 starters they were missing on either side of the ball at one point for a game or two, right? So like they had an injury bug. They hit them pretty bad. That's why they lost to Atlanta, right? They lost to Atlanta. So it was a difficult little stretch there for them. Their record probably should be a little bit better. And yeah, I mean, my brother's a big 49ers fan, so I don't want to give him an inflated head. But yeah, the 49ers are pretty good. 49ers are pretty good. Pretty good. But we'll see him. We'll see him here real soon. December 11th, I think, right? I don't know if I got the exact date right. Is that right? But yeah, coming up. We'll see him. So I'm excited for that matchup. I think it's going to be a good matchup. All right, Chris Godwin's back, so he's obviously in the lineup. We got Nick Chubb and Pacheco. I think are going to be our top two running backs, unfortunately. We got Deontay Johnson going against Indy. Yeah, I think so. Daryl Mooney versus the Jets, and yeah, with Fields maybe not even starting because he's hurt or resting or who knows what the heck's going on over there. Yeah, that's got to come out. So we've got a decent bench here. It's not great. I'm not thrilled with our bench, but yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, Joey Bosa's kind of a guy. I think I wish we had Joey Bosa on our team. Not gonna lie. If he just wants to get the stomach flu the week he plays against us, that'd be great. Although he lines up on the right a lot. If he wants to get after Tom Brady, he's gonna have to line up on the other side a couple more times. I'll gladly take iron versus iron right there. That's league's best versus league's best on each other. Gladly take that matchup all day long. Anyway, I'm already thinking ahead. We can't get ahead of ourselves. We got the Browns in front of us this week. All right, I like this. It's as good as it's going to get, I think, right now. We're going to have to scour the waiver wire lineup, see what else we got. Oh, I'm projected to lose by $1 billion. This game. Okay, so he's got Mahomes. Who else does he have? He's got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Scary Terry. He's got Aaron Jones. He's got Michael Carter. He's got Dalton Schultz. So, like, he's just got everybody. He's got everybody that's just better than me, right? He's got everyone that's better than me. I have Juwan Johnson from New Orleans at tight end. I can't play that guy. What am I doing here, Chad? I can't play that guy. Who did I have at tight end? Oh, I had Zach Ertz. That's why I got no tight end. Oh my goodness, God, what is going on? Oh man, what do we think? Hunter Henry has a big game in prime time. Anyway, we see that happening. Let's check this out. Let's check. Let's see who's available. Okay, let's see who's available. We got to go get somebody. Oh boy. It's not looking good. Who do we want at tight end here? Who do we got at tight end? So we got Taysom Hill's out there. I want to know who does the computer think gonna have a big week 12? Show me. Gesicki's out there, huh? It's difficult. It's versus Houston. Yeah, so you got McBride. I can't trust anybody out there. Noah Fant, maybe. Then am I in a Geno stack? I was trying to get out of Debo, and Henry hasn't been terrible. I'll get you 5. Oh, man. Well, I mean, 5's better than 0. 5's better than 0, I guess. That's difficult. That's difficult, man. That's difficult. Oh, boy, that's difficult. That's difficult. Go back to my team. Let's just check this out one more time. Hunter Henry. So why does it always open it in a new tab? I hate Yahoo for that. Come on, Yahoo. Let's not be dumb. The game log. Hunter Henry. Do I got to hit this button? All right, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so if we take a look at this real quick. He had 1 target last week. Can't do it, chat. We can't do 1 target. What are we doing? 1 target. What are we doing? 1 target. Man, that's fucking terrible. It just hurts my brain to think about this. All right. So here's the thing. Juwan Johnson's getting targets. Juwan Johnson's actually getting targets. 15, 13, 15. Okay, wait a minute. Why are we not playing this guy? Why would we not play this guy? San Francisco, he may be the only guy that scores. This is difficult. So we don't like the matchup, though. We don't like the matchup. Warriors defense that has allowed the third fewest fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Okay, this is so we don't like it. We don't like the matchup. I like the matchup here. So he's got a 3-star matchup here. Top 25 yards in a game 3 times this season. Only 3 times as he went over 25 yards. Vikings are going to come out and play smash mouth football after last weekend. Look, I'll be real honest with you. When the pick'ems drop and you see who I picked, I'm not choosing the coach and quarterback who don't know how to play in primetime football on a primetime football night game versus greatest coaches ever coached football. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Bill Belichick is going to find a way to win. He's going to find a way to contain Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson's going to get at least 1 yard because of that promo and prize pick. So that will happen. That needs to happen. I think I hit a very small bet on that one because they don't let you bet a ton of money on it. But I hit a very small one if that happens. Jeez, I am very sorry. I don't know what's going on with my allergies right now, chat. Very sorry. Thing is getting to me. It's getting to me. Something's getting to me today. Okay, so guess we got to go with Henry. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Is there any other tight end that we could possibly want to play? And I can't rely on a Saint. I just can't do it. I can't do that. It just makes me feel very not good. Very not good to do that. So any other tight end? So Gesicki. Let's check out Gesicki here. Matchup rating is 3. 5. So again, just not consistent. I guess I'm relying on John Johnson. Go. Can't do it. Can't do it here. Did this log me out here? What happened here? Return. Okay, no, I was like, what happened there? No, okay. All right. Hey. All right. We're gonna ride with John Johnson for right now. As that makes me feel very not happy that we're riding with the Saint, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and then we're just gonna hope and pray that he comes out with 15. Because if he gets 15, then I'm suddenly at 120 versus 121, and we're at a whole different ball game right? Right? Whole different ball game. Hey, how about them Giants shut down Dalton Schultz? How about that? How about that? And how about the Rams? Or not the Rams? How about the Rams? Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald shut down Mahomes. How about that? How about that? That'd be a wonderful thing to happen. How about that? This one's going to be tough, chat. This one is going to be tough. Not going to lie. This is going to be a knockdown, drag out game. This one's going to be very, very difficult. The big difference there is the tight end Johnson and obviously quarterback Geno Smith is definitely not Patrick Mahomes. Alrighty then. Well, here we are. Here, like we said, playing Geno Smith versus a couple other folks. So this is not great. Not looking great for us. Not looking good for the home team here. Not looking good. Our bench does not look good either. And I guess we could play Garoppolo. I don't know. We're gonna hold off for right now. And let's move on to the next league here. So this league, we're firmly entrenched in first place at 9-2, I believe. Let's go ahead and just take a look at the standings real fast. We take a look at this. Yeah, we got 9-2, so we got a 1-game full lead over. My points 4. I'm not leading the league in points 4. Looks like I'm like top 5, top 6. Oh, this is really Vin. Vin, are you out there, dude? Dude, do we got to talk about this? Is Vin leading the league in points 4? And he's 4-7? Oh my God. This is a bad beat. Vin, are you out there, dude? Are you actually out there? I need to ping you. This is wild. I don't think Vin's in the chat, but like, this has got to be the worst beat I've seen in a long time, chat. This is bad. I mean, how do you do that? How do you do that? He's outscored me by 50 points, 45 points. Talk about a bad beat, man. Talk about a bad beat. Well, all right. So Andrew, I see you. You're out here. You're in the playoffs. You're in the playoffs. It looks like you're going to be in the playoffs here. That's definitely a big possibility here. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Nathan almost has the fewest points scored, and he's got one more win. Vin, And are you seeing this, dude? Have you seen this? You have to be a recipient of the world's most like all-time bad beat ever. You are leading our league in points right here. You're leading our league in points. And you're 4-7. This is not good. This is the world's worst beat I've ever seen. Oh, you think you messed up audio? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I believe everyone can hear me. I believe. You think you messed up your own audio? Yeah. Anyway, sorry. This is nuts, dude. This is crazy. Got the most points. Okay, you hear me. So this is what I'm saying. You have the most points scored in our league. And you are 4-7. You're unlikely to make the playoffs. How do I lead in most for and most against? Crazy unlucky? Yeah, this is wild, dude. This is absolutely crazy. Like when teams play against you, they give their best effort, man. They know that they have to beat you no matter what. They know. They get it. That's crazy, man. I'm just looking at this like this is blowing my mind, man. Blowing my mind. How are you going to let Nathan finish ahead of you in fantasy? I mean, look, I guess so. I guess it's the schedule. See, me, I have like a measly point score. I'm not even in the 1300s yet. Another good matchup here against Go Pack Go. I'm projected to lose by quite a bit, so let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup and see if we can't fix that at all. Let's see what we got here. We got Courtland Sutton. We got to get him out. All right, so Justin Herbert's our quarterback. We got Cooper, Adam Thielen. All right, yeah. So Chris Godwin's coming off of a bye. He's going to be dropped back into our starting wide receivers. Jeff Wilson has played extremely well. We're going to keep Wilson going. Just was on a bye last week. You actually tried this year. You scored a shot. I agree. Yeah, you're giving it a shot, man. Hey, you gave it a shot. You just got really unlucky. Like you probably should be in first place. You should probably make the playoffs, but can't do nothing but probablys. You know what I mean? There. I think I like Thielen a little bit better because they're going to take Jefferson away. So I think Thielen's open all day long. I like that a lot. But we got Kelsey, we got Herbert, we got Cooper. Do I like anybody above Cooper? I don't think so. We got Baltimore's D, Harrison Butker. Okay. All right. So we got IR, we got Zach Ertz who's out. We got Conklin on the bench, Foster Moreau. I don't need any of these tight ends. I just don't need them. Let's see if there's anybody out there that we can go grab. How about that? Let's just see if there's somebody we can stash for the playoffs, somebody that we may like. I have no idea. Let's take a look here. Like this is a league where I could afford to stash Deshaun Watson or something like that. You know, that would be something that I could definitely afford. Khalil Herbert's on IR. Yeah. Curtis Samuel. That's an interesting stash. Curtis Samuel's a free agent. Why not, right? No, we'll grab him. Let's drop Conklin, because who knows what's going to go on with the Jets. They may not score another point all year long. We have no idea. Zach Wilson benched out. Davis Mills, Houston benched out. Like this is insane. The QB things that are happening right now. Sam Darnold in, Baker Mayfield out. It's crazy, guys. This is absolutely a weird day. Weird day in fantasy football. And in regular football, right? Zach Wilson, I'd be like, nah. I get we only scored 3 points, and I only threw for like a yard, but yeah, I didn't let anybody down. I'm pretty good. And then when they benched him, I don't know if you all saw this, they benched him, and he has the nerve to be like, why? Why'd you bench? You bench me? You are going to bench me? yeah, motherfucker, we are. Oh, definitely going to have a team or two open to take over our Dynasty League. Hell yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. Yeah, we will definitely get folks in here. We're going to have to try, right? Maybe Vin wants to jump into the Dynasty League. You never know. Never know. It's just like you're in it for the long haul. You get to keep a certain number of players, so it's pretty good. I like it. I like the concept of Dynasty Leagues. They're a lot of fun. All right, so here we go. We're gonna roll it up. Speaking of the Dynasty League, let's jump right over to it. Let's take a look at it. It's currently in second place, 8-3. Daniel Jones was the quarterback. Gonna have to swap that one back out. Got to go with Tommy Two Shows, Uncle Terrific Tommy. There we go. So we got now Pickens was a fill-in last week because we had some buys. Here we go. We're gonna keep an eye out for Juju Smith-Schuster, but he's not exactly healthy. So Tired of people not setting these teams. Yeah, I know, right? I don't understand. I don't get it. But I mean, I guess that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. Kenneth Walker comes back from a bye. Josh Jacobs is out there. We're gonna be rolling. We're gonna be rolling in this league. We got Judy sitting on the bench. Yeah, we got DeAndre Swift out there. Juju Smith-Schuster. Got a lot of depth on this team. Really enjoy this team. Really enjoy this team. Let's see who's out there. Let's see if there's anybody else we could add, and let's review the matchup. Oh, I didn't do that in either league. We got to review the matchups in both of them here. Let's take a look, see what we think, how confident we are or not confident we are in picks and projections. Okay, so let's take a look. Who's the best available wide receivers? We got Michael Gallup is still out there. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, Slayton's probably a pretty good option, not going to lie. With Wendell Robinson going out for the season. Very sorry about Wendell Robinson's season. He definitely looked like he was a promising receiver. Not good for him. Thought I was in first in that league. Not in this league. Not this league. Let's see here. I'm not. Let's check running backs real quick before we jump over the standings real fast. Let's just see. In Brian Robinson. I mean, I don't know why he's out there. He was getting the lion's share of the work. Who can we drop? Tyler Higbee, maybe? We don't need Daniel Jones anymore, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, let's hang on to him. Well, let's hang on to Brian Robinson. Why not? I feel like that's a nice little bench stash. Especially if they get hot. He was the hot hand there for a little bit. All right, so let's take a look at the league here. Let's see. So this matchup, what we got here, I'm in second. If we go to here, we've got Zappy Hours in first. There you go. Oh, look at that. You're in first. Yeah, that's you. That's you. Look at you. Hey, you're in first. Where am I at? So I've won 3 in a row to try to get back up there. You won 1. Hey, you're in first. What are you talking about? That's all you. I think I beat you though. I thought I beat you. I don't know what we had here. Look at the different matchups though, right? So Marco's nifty team handled Marco's nifty team. There's Zappy Hour. There you go. Hey, you were projected for 140 there, dude. Say, man. So, we got the head-to-head. It's totally fine. Playing against people who don't set their lineups. I understand. And I'm just putting up a cash 130 every single week. In and out. Jumping Geronimo's here. We got, so the person I'm playing has a solid lineup. They set their lineup. They have Tua. They've got Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, Alan Lazard, Tony Pollard. I mean, they're heavily reliant on the Packers, so I'm okay with that. Freiermuth, Travis Bass, Buffalo. It's an interesting game. We'll have to see how this rolls out. We'll have to see how it plays out. It's an interesting game for sure. So I'm excited. I'm excited from it though. If we take a look at the league and we see the specifics here, I mean, hey, you got 1,500 points? That's insane. That's insane. You got right there. Yeah, that's insane right now. So you and I have both clinched playoff spots. So no matter what happens, we've clinched playoffs. That's pretty interesting. I like the fact that it tells us that. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's jump back one over here. Let's review the matchup here because we didn't do that. What happened? How did you do? Matchups. All right, so we're going against Go Pack Go. Okay, so yeah, Go Pack Goes has a 3-point projected edge on me right now. We'll see what happens. I feel confident with the lineup that I got out there. I think Aaron Jones might be a little bit of a question mark, so we'll have to see. Maybe we sub out Aaron Jones at the last second. We'll see what happens. But I like Pacheco as a running back, especially because I think they could get it big against the Rams and just run it at the end. I think that could definitely be a thing. And I also like Kareem Hunt's not getting in the game against us this week. So, nope, that ain't happening. All right, we'll have to figure out something else if we don't like Pacheco. All righty then. Let's jump down to the final league here in Yahoo as we take a look at this. Let's see here. Not looking great. Not looking great for the home team. Let's review the league first. Let's take a look. So, not looking great. So far I am the reigning defending champion of this league. Not looking great. I've got 1,300 points scored, kind of middle of the pack in the points scored. On a 2-game winning streak. I'm on the outside looking into the playoffs. Hopefully we can sneak on in. It's going to take a little bit. We're going to have to see what happens. But on the outside looking in. On the outside looking in. Made the most number of moves in the league. I always like looking at that. So then, this week, let's see who are we playing here? We got Daly's Darlings. Daly's Darlings is 7-4. That's an interesting item. Where are they at? They're on a 1-game losing streak right now. Let's take a look at the matchup here. So that's interesting because Cooper Kupp is still in the lineup, which leads me to believe Cooper Kupp was in the lineup last week. Probably somehow won. Their kicker's out, so this person's missing a lot of players. So if they don't change their lineup here at the last second, good chance I'm just going to go ahead and sneak on and win. That'll be an interesting thing to see. So, we've got Allen Robinson. We've got Adam Thielen. I like the A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase. I think Jamar Chase is coming back. We got to rely on him. Our running backs in this league are abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Let's just keep an eye on the waiver wire here, chat. Let's just take a quick peek. This is a bad beat. I think I drafted Cam Akers in this league, and then I dropped him when he was going to be out, and then they brought him back, and it has been one nightmare whirlwind of running backs for me after another. So let's see. Anybody that they think is going to have a big week this week. Let's see. Cam Akers, not getting him back onto my lineup. They think McKinnon will have a big. That's a good call. Forgive me. This is really bothering me. I don't know what's going on with my eyes tonight. Ooh, man, can't really even see. Okay, let's see. All right, great. All right, so we spent a lot of times on the leagues this week. That freaked me out. Live studio audience just shut the doors on me. Please. Oh, that freaked me out. Okay, we're good though. We're all good. Okay, so as we take a look at this, I think we've got our lineup in the best possible spot we can for this particular league. Like I said, also if our opponent doesn't set our lineup, like that should be a kind of a free win. We'll see what happens. We will see. So, taking a look here, right on down the line. This will be the last week too, because this is a work league, and I'm leaving this job. So, a lot of these folks I'll stay in contact with, though. We'll go there. I'm picking myself to win. So that being said, we need to get into DraftKings. So let's jump over into DraftKings. Let's get our Thursday game. So the first one we're going to do is a league brought to me by Andrew. By way of Andrew, I've been nice enough to invite me each and every week. I do need to flip over to this screen real quick because there's something I got to log into. Very sorry, chat. Let's head back over. Roto O'Wire, our secret friend here that tells us exactly what's going on. NFL, DraftKings NFL lineup optimizer. This, I believe you texted me it. Okay, so is it this one? I do want to go in that one, but okay. So I'm gonna have to do this thing where I look at the phone and go back and forth. Well, that's what we'll do, chat. That's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and head right over here, talking about daily fantasy football. How about that? Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna take a look at the view slates. We're gonna go to Thursday through Sunday. Where is it? Thursday through Monday. Sorry, this is the one. 14 games right here. Boom. There we go. So, Patrick Mahomes is a good QB to start with this week, but I'm not sold. So we got Tua versus Houston and Mahomes. Yeah, see, it's the matchups that I don't like here. It's the matchups I don't like. I could go with Kirk Cousins, but I don't think they're going to win in general. I just don't. We got Baltimore playing against somebody who I think they're going to absolutely destroy. So I like Baltimore. I like Baltimore a lot, actually. It's an interesting one. I think I just like Lamar. I like Lamar as my quarterback. So let's take a look at QBs. Let's look at value. A couple things. I don't think I like any stacks this week. So we got Lamar's low on value right now. A bit lower on the value train. He's number 3. Jimmy Garoppolo against the New Orleans Saints. Look at that. I could go with Jimmy. I could go with Jimmy. What is that? How do we get rid of that, chat? That's an interesting thing. Did Nightbot just spam me? I'm so confused there, chat. I'm so confused. I don't know how to clear this. Off the screen here. All right. I have no idea. All right. Don't click any of those links if you're in chat. Just don't do that. Just don't do it. They're gonna let me. Yeah, here we go. All right, clear it on out. Clear it on out, Jack. Oh boy. Oh man. Every once in a while, you know what's going on here. Nightbot is lonely. It might be. Might be. Might be. Beep 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 beep. Hey. Beep 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 beep. Oh, forgive me, Chad, forgive me. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at these value trains. Taylor. I used to say Tyler. Somebody called him Tyler before. Now I got stuck in my Taylor Heineke. High on the value. Russell Wilson, high on the value. Don't like any of these QBs. I really don't. Really don't. All right. You know what we're gonna do? We don't typically do this. We don't typically do this. But I think this is the week. I think this is the week. Matt, I'm rolling with it. I'm going to put the money where the mouth is. I think this is the week. Show me the best possible lineup with Tom Brady and Chris Godwin. I think this is the week, chat. I think this is the week. So who do we got? Antonio Gibson. Okay. Fryer, okay. Alex Pierce, okay. Kansas City Chiefs, okay. Say less. Even though I do have one inherent problem with this, not gonna lie, I've got one problem with this, chat. I really do. I got one problem with this, is that I don't think Justin Jefferson is gonna have 24 points. I really don't. I just don't see it. The Patriots love to take away like what you do best, and Justin Jefferson is what the Vikings do best. So, I just don't see it. I don't see it. Let me see what happens if I do this. I lose 3 points because we go with Juju. I'm gonna trust the computer. I'm gonna trust the computer here. Go with it, but I just don't see it. I don't see Justin Jefferson having 24 fantasy points. I really don't. Really don't see it. So. Oh yeah, I don't even know why I exported that. Whoopsies. I need to go back and excluded, take out Justin Jefferson, and then let's do the old refresh the lineup here. Okay, here we go. So I got to go to my phone and I got to type in everybody here because reasons beyond my control. Latavius Murray is an interesting one. Them dropping Melvin Gordon, right? I mean, I know that they had Chase that they just traded for, but now he's on IR. So like, you got to think Murray's the guy. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Antonio Gibson, right? Let's add him. It's Godwin now. Godwin. We got Justin Jefferson. Oh yeah, he's right at the top. We got Tyreek Hill, also right at the top. So all our money's in the wide receiver spot. All of it. All of it. Pat Fryermuth. Flex spot, we got Alex Pierce. See, he costs 3,500. Let's just search for him, chat. Let's just search for him. Alec Pierce, sorry, ALEC. All right. Yeah. Choosing. And then the Kansas City Chiefs defense. All right. We're left over $300, so, how bad could it be, right? So there we go. We're locked in. Locked in, chat. Up over here and we hit lineups. You can see this is the one that we're in. This is our lineup. Tom Brady, Antonio Gibson, Latavius Murray, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Chris Godwin, Pat Freiermuth, Alec Pierce, and the Chiefs defense. Whoa. It's a big one, chat. It's a big one. Absolute big one. Absolute big one that we got going on there. Reminder, everybody, we do a league like this if you want to join every week at the Sunday, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock games. This Sunday coming up for Sunday Smack Talk, we will have a preview of it. I'll be entering my lineup in there. You can see what I'm doing, what I got going on. It'll be a fun. Let's go ahead and get a couple Thursdays. We're down. We're down. We only got a couple bucks left. Got a couple bucks left here, so we're gonna go ahead and drop that in there. I've already used up my Justin Jefferson credits, but let's do a NFL. Let's do a Thursday Thanksgiving one. See who do we think is going to have a big day. You know me, I like to talk about touchdowns. So let's look at the rushing, receiving, all of that touchdowns. Is there? Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this. The rushing and receiving touchdowns. Let's take a look. Who do we think gets in the end zone? Who's a guarantee? Give me somebody who you absolutely think gets in the end zone. Do I think Amon-Ra St. Brown gets in the end zone? We hear one for Slayton. I don't see Slayton on here at all, but that doesn't mean we can't choose him later on. Slayton's obviously going to be a receiving touchdown. He's not in here, unfortunately. Dang, can't choose him. Not an available option for us, unfortunately. So I like Slayton. I like Slayton as an option for sure. It's going to be interesting. Let's see here. I don't want Daniel Schultz. This is just. This is sneaky on me. The Adam Thielen, Jacoby Myers, a little sneakiness to me, and I like Amon-Ra St. Brown also. I think that's pretty good. I don't think DJ Chark is a good play, and McKenzie is a possibility. Possibility. All right, so I'm gonna go with those two. I think that they got an actual option here. I wish it was Josh Allen or Amon-Ra St. Brown. That would be even better. Wait, so why are we not doing one with Josh Allen? Like, that doesn't make it much sense. This should absolutely be Josh Allen. Anyway, we'll come back to Josh Allen because we probably like him here. He's the only option at this point? Yeah. It's tough, that's for sure. It's tough out there, tough sled. And you got some offensive linemen down. Like, it's going to be a rough game for the Giants. Rough game. This will be a big test. That will definitely be a big test. So. All right, so as far as anytime touchdown, who do we got? I like Jamal Williams. I think he scores a touchdown. I absolutely do. Barkley, hey, let's not talk about he's the only option because you still got Saquon Barkley. I think Barkley's got to get in the end zone if you guys are going to win. I think so. I think he's got to get in the end zone. I think Cook's going to have to get in the end zone against New England because I think they're going to take away Justin Jefferson. I like this too. I like all five here. Oh, boy. We're heavy on the touchdowns here, so we just need some people to score some TDs. And then we'll be sitting down on the couch enjoying some turkey and knocked right out. Gonna absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Kirk Cousins, can't bet on him. Stephon Diggs, I don't think so. So we're at 5 right now. 5 would be an interesting play if we take a look at this here. I think 5 gives us our flex, right? So 5 right now would pay 10x. Let's just see. Is there one that I like on pass attempts a little bit more? Josh Allen at 35 pass attempts. Whew, boy. Against Detroit, man, that's an interesting one. Daniel Jones at 30 pass attempts. He threw it a lot against Detroit. Jeez Louise. That's interesting. Mac Jones. This could be a grindy game. Oh man. Completions. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, Mac Jones, 19 completions. I think they're going to try to run it more against Dallas. I really do. Mac Jones, though, I could see them needing to have 20 completions. I like this for Mac Jones. I really do. I think he's going to need to complete 25 to 20 to 27 balls probably. I like it. Let's push it over. Mac Jones more. So here we go. So now we got a 25x, a potential 25x play here. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and drop it in. Boom. We're down to our last couple pennies left, and we'll see what that looks like. So that'll be our Thanksgiving Day game. We'll have it in there, and we'll see what happens. So, all right, everybody. Me, myself, I'm about to head back over to the Valheim grind, everyone. I love Valheim so much. I would stream it, but I just don't think anybody cares to watch it. So we'll go ahead and skip that for everybody. But for right now, hopefully you all enjoy. I'm going to relax a little bit into going into this holiday weekend. Have a great holiday. Bet responsibly. If you're celebrating tomorrow, enjoy. If you just happen to be off because the Americas are off, I totally understand. Absolutely have fun. I'm looking forward to it. And then we'll catch you all Sunday for the actual Sunday edition of Sunday Smack Talk. Peace.